Hi. This is Monday, April 13th. Mrs. Stewart's recording this ahead of time, but this is your lesson 11, Engage New York, module 7. And I'm just going to do a real quick on the problem set. I'm going to do a couple problems for you. Make sure there's not a lot of work this week in math, just one lesson per day. And you guys are used to doing two lessons per day. So make sure that you're also doing the sprint because that'll keep your mind ready to roll, okay? So let's go ahead and start with the problem set. All right, so let's read the directions. It says count up using the arrow way to complete each number sentence. Then use your coins to show your answers are correct. Okay, so at home, I did include a ruler this time, but I did not include coins. But maybe your mom and dad have coins. But if you don't have the coins, you can just improvise and write the nickel maybe that you're using, okay? Like if it's a nickel or if it's a dime or if it's a 25-cent piece, okay? So which would be quarter. Okay, so watch here. It says 45 cents plus blank equals 100. Now look down what they did here below. They added 5 to the 45 to make it an even 50. So when we're adding a 5, I'm going to write right here. I'm going to put an arrow right here. I'm going to write nickel. Because if we're adding 5 cents, it means we're adding a nickel. Okay, so then if we have now this is 50 cents, correct? Okay, so this is 50 cents. So how much more do we need to get to 100? You're going to need 50 more cents. So what would I use for 50 cents? Could I use 5 dimes? Could I use 2 quarters? Yes, either one of those will work. So I'm going to write right here 2 quarters. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and do the next problem B. 15 cents plus blank equals 100 cents. Well, we know 100 cents is also known as a dollar, okay? So if you have 15 cents, what are you going to add to it to make it easier to add? Okay, so one thing what I might do is come down here for the arrow way, and I might add 5 cents, okay? And that would make this, this would be 20 cents, okay? What would I need to add to this to make it equal 100? Okay, I'm at 20. How many more would I need? Well, I could count by tens. I could go 10, or I could go 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, right? 80, 90, 100. So how many would I have? 8. So I could be using 8 dimes. And I would need, we need to add 80 cents, okay? So I could say 8 dimes. I could do whatever would equal 80 cents, okay? If you have 20 cents, you need 80 cents to equal 100. All right, if you come over here, we have 57 cents. Well, looking at that, I'm thinking to myself, I would probably want a round number. 57 cents is not a round number. So I might want to add what I would need to add to it to get to that next group of tens. So what I would need to add to get that next group of tens is 3 cents. So I'm going to go 57 plus 3, and that's going to put 60 up here. But now I need to know what I need to add to 60 to get to 100, or also $1. So if I have 60 cents, I can count up by tens to 100. So I could go 70, 80, 90, 100. how many dimes would I need? 1, 2, 3, 4 dimes. Okay, so that would be 40 cents. So I'm gonna add right here, 4 dimes, or you could do whatever combination works for you. You could do a quarter and some nickels, whatever works for you. Dimes just seemed easier for this one. Okay, this one they're trying to trick you because they put the 71 over here closer to the 100, but you aren't easily tricked. I know you. What we need to do is we need to add to the 71 to get to 100. Okay, so I'm looking at this 70 and I'm thinking I would really only need 9 cents to get it up to 80, and that would be easier to add. So I could do this. I could add 9 cents, and then this would be 80. But then I'm going to need to still add to this 80 to get to 100. So I'm going to go plus, on my 80, I'm going to go 10, right? On my 80, I'm going to go, and counting by tens, I will go 90, $1. So I'd go 20 cents. So together I would need 29 cents. Okay? All right. I think that helps. This on the bottom part is doing the same thing, but then using the number bond. All right? If you have questions, give me a call.